Northern Stage provided the perfect setting for 2011's Culture for Success Awards. The ceremony aimed to applaud the expertise, talent and passion in the region, and we spoke with the organisers and some of the lucky few that managed to scoop one of the awards.
The Culture for Success Awards on one level does what it says on the tin. It's about the culture of a business and how that culture breeds success. We like to think they're very different because it's quite a subjective award. It's about the people that work in the business and what they bring to the business and what in turn that business brings to the region. When you're looking at the winning criteria, it's very difficult. That's why I keep saying the judge's job is a very difficult one, because standard business awards are on easy to spot metrics, how much growth there's been, how many people you employ, that sort of thing. We're looking at the culture of the business, so it's in seeing the people that actually go to the place, they interview them, they get a feel for it, get a feel for the integrity and the honesty of the business.
It's just a great recognition for all of our staff and all of our customers. Nearly all of our work is done around the UK as a whole, and in a sense it's about us being able to truly represent the North East culture. That thing about, how hard people work, how creative they are, how proud they are of the North East culture, how innovative they are, how resilient, reliable. It's an opportunity for us to export North East people, North East products and services to the rest of the United Kingdom, and that's a really, really good feeling.
We applied for the awards previously, and although we're only a 2.5-year-old business, so the last couple of years we've applied, we really talked a lot about our ambitions and what we wanted to try and do, whereas this year we've actually delivered on some of those ambitions, so it was nice that the judges recognised that we'd set some goals out and we're actually starting to achieve them, and we've got some really clear ambitions for growth as well. So yeah, it's a fantastic feeling to come away with a trophy this year.
We've been involved with the awards for a couple of years now. We've been behind it from a business in the North East, but also in the fact that we want to use the awards to actually benchmark ourselves against the other companies in the North East, haven't we?
Absolutely, yeah. We want to, learn from best practice in the region. We want to share our knowledge, and ultimately, we do believe that we have a culture for success. It's a great place to work, and everybody's passionate, from the chief executive down to, everybody. It's just a fantastic place to be.
When you look at the areas against which they appraise you, and you start to identify the things you've achieved, you become quite surprised. You've actually achieved a lot more than perhaps you give yourselves credit for. And it also highlights key elements of the company, like teamwork, that really we couldn't do it without the guys and girls back at home. It's well worth going in for, even if you don't win. The experience is very, very beneficial.
It was very much about the staff and the development, and really looked into St Oswald's as an organisation and what we believe in. And I think that really stood out for us and stood out for the judges about St Oswald's, the fact that we empower staff so much and kind of have this ship that runs so tightly with staff and volunteers, and it's always about the patients and how we can continue to improve the service.
Getting involved in Service Network I think is really important, meeting like-minded people, sharing knowledge, helping people to get and understand some of the issues people are facing in business today, but also some of the opportunities people have. Applying for the Culture Success, I think, just recognises, like I say, there's a lot of awards about what people do as a business, but actually how businesses deliver that stuff, and the people that deliver it and the teams that deliver it for them. This awards is actually quite unique in that respect, so it's really important, I think, people get recognition for that.
The Culture for Success Awards are there to showcase the success of the businesses and highlight the success of the region. The rationale underlying it all, I mean, blindingly obvious, we've had a really hard time with the recession. This region suffered quite a lot, and it's very, very easy to be negative, but when you look at the kind of buzz that's in the room tonight, you look at what these companies are doing and the actual feel, the culture that they're there, something worth celebrating.